As the situation intensifies between Hamas and Israel, President Biden says his administration is, quote, working like hell to rescue the more than a dozen Americans trapped in Gaza. So let's bring in now ABC News contributor and former FBI agent Brad Garrett to talk more about this. Brad, what do we know so far about the 14 Americans being held hostage in Gaza?
Well, I think we don't know where they are is the first issue. And the second is, even if you know where they are, how do you go get them? I mean, think about and Ian talked about this, the utter density of the population in the Gaza Strip. How do you separate hostages from everyday citizens to Hamas? I mean, it's a complete nightmare. And also the issue is how you would actually physically go in if you located them. So that's one issue. But to your point, is the intelligence. What intelligence do they have as far as locations? I'm going to guess that Hamas has spread them out. In other words, not all the hostages are one location. And so then you have multiple places that you need to start looking to find them. How is the intelligence getting out of there? Is there some way that they're able to communicate? I'm talking about the hostages, perhaps get a word out as to where they might be. I think that's a long shot. But if there's intelligence that gives the Israeli army hope that there are hostages located in a particular location, they're going to try to probably encircle it some way and then clear it out. But it's really a dicey, tricky situation, and they're going to get us to help them. I mean, the FBI, the CIA, NSA are all pumping them with intelligence about what they're picking up from their own sources, both probably in Israel and Gaza.
And Brad, the Israeli forces, it seems, are prepared for a possible ground invasion. You're talking about the difficulty of finding these hostages, but Israel's resolve is strong to wipe out Hamas. How can those two, live side by side, those two ideas, because there are hostages there and there is a clock ticking?
I don't think it's realistic they can live side by side. And I think that the reality is that there's going to be additional hostages killed. I hate saying that, but again, trying to figure out where they are and to stop Hamas from killing them before they go into a room, a building, an apartment, I think is just going to be extremely difficult. This does not have any flavor at all that it's going to go anyplace in the short run. But the casualty rate is just obviously going to go, I think, off the charts.
And that's just a devastating thought for everybody around the world watching this. Brad Garrett, thanks so much. Always a pleasure to see you and get your expertise.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.